Hey everybody, welcome to another game stream. We are playing first Descendant, and it looks definitely like some things have been changed. There's a new splash screen here. It's the first time I've seen anything new since I started playing, which tells you that I haven't been playing for very long. But I'm interested to see what's different. I'm still getting through the main story, to be honest. So I'm not even in the end game yet, so I might not see too much that's different. But regardless, if you haven't done so already, please follow and subscribe on Twitch, DMGRGN on YouTube, Spider Does Things. All of these videos end up on YouTube after the fact, so if you want to rewatch them, I would really appreciate it. Let's get into it. Let's do it. Let's get into this, huh? Let's see if anything... Oh, Dimensional Clash, new ultimate weapons, Onslaught mode, bounty operations, the Defiler. I heard about him. That sounds bad. Okay. That sounds bad. Let's see what happens, huh? Let's get into this. It's a bit choppy. It's a bit choppy. Can't get any of that. Oh, I gotta get that from the mailbox, probably. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, it's a bit choppy here. I don't think that's me. I think that's the number of people probably playing right now. Oh, good, I got one of those. Oh, nice. Ooh. I can get some other, Descendants. That's cool. I'm still focusing on this one for the most part, but, Battle Pass. This is a new Battle Pass. I don't have any of the upgrades. Which means I'm back to where I started. Frenzied Locomotive. Oh, machine gun. That's cool. I won't be able to get any of that unless I purchase the premium upgrade. Do I have anything? I only got 195. And I'm not really looking to purchase any more of that at the moment. I'm not trying to do pay-to-win stuff. That's fine. We're all fine here. How are you? Anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's have a little sippy sip here. I gotta talk to the guide.
Descendant.
Strong stuff tonight.
Descendants, we are close to achieving our true target.
Alright.
However, as Alpha said, the situation is dire. First, it would be wise to move the Ironheart in the point. Albion has put in place defensive measures to counter Vulgus battleships. We should also... But we need an immense amount of RK to detach an Ironheart which is linked to... For this reason, most of the Descendants must be sent to aid the detachment. For you, Descendant, come with me to where the phenomenon known as the Pillar of Light occurred.
The Pillar of Light, huh?
When that Pillar of Light took effect, as well as the energy of the Ironheart, I felt a familiar kind of pain. There must be an inverted Ironheart there. Corral would have connected it to a prime. We must stop this before the dimensional wall is if we fail to do so. Even if the Ironheart is immediately... However, if we take back the inverted Ironheart, the destruction of the dimensional... I will deliver the mission to detach the Ironheart to the other Descendants. Please go now. I will meet you there.
Guide, this is Jaber. I've been dispatched to the Hagios. I'm investigating intel that Eamon, the General of the Legion of Immortality was recently here. I don't think Eamon appearing at this point in time is a coincidence. I'm sure it's related to this incident.
That is indeed unusual. I'll join you there, Jaber.
Jabber. Alright, well, let's go take a look at that, huh? In a new region. Hagios. Why are you drifting up there? Stop. Stop that. Private. Alright, so where am I going? Which one of these is the mission? Is it here? Dune base. Alright. Let's go there. Let's go there, and hopefully that's the right one. Ooh, that looks important. In a bad way. Oh, there he is. Alright. Make sure, yeah, it's still on private. Alright.
Checking signal. Stand by. Mind if we skip the pleasantries, since we're short on time?
Alright, yeah, whatever.
If what the guide says is true, in order to retrieve the Ironheart that's here, there's something we have to understand first.
2 + 2 is 4?
The entry device to the Hagios Prime hands was destroyed a long time ago, and neither we nor the Vulgus could gain entry. But now they've just sauntered in there and connected the Ironheart.
I was gonna say, then how did they get in there?
I think this whole thing has something to do with this intel on Eamon.
This is Zachary of the 22nd Recon Squad. A surveillance
Zachary?
drone in the Hagios corrupted zone has tracked the movements of the high-ranking Vulgus, Eamon. We're unable to access the data remotely due to our signal being jammed. Our recon squad has been scattered by a
This communication was received by HQ a few hours ago. Not long after, a pillar of light appeared in Hagios, and Corell's fleet began to move. I think Eamon found something in the corrupt. Looks like we need to find Eamon. Don't you think I'm the best person for that job? With my arcane ability?
No, Jaber. We all need to go together. You should focus on your capabilities, while we handle the battle missions. It would be wise to gather intel on the nearby area first. We will need the recon squad's help to establish Eamon's location.
Oh, well, this suddenly turned into a cooperative mission.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I guess it should be fine, so long as I don't have to work with loud people like Blair or Luna.
Loud people. Alright.
This is Zachary of the 22nd Recon Squad. Zachary, we've identified an allied signal. Please respond.
Zachary, this is the Descendant Jaber. We received your intel.
Allied signal, please respond. Communications are unstable.
Looks like the jamming signal is still active. Take care of the Vulgus. I need to secure high ground to service the communications grid.
Gotcha. Right on my head there.
Goddamn comms grid. This is Zachary. Sending our location now. Please confirm if you're able to breach the siege and join us here.
Coordinates confirmed. We're not far away. We need to clear a path first.
guys. You thought that you were gonna get me, huh?
This is Jaber to the 22nd Recon Squad. Securing nearby area and joining you. Over.
This ain't so bad. Gotcha. How many more of these things are gonna load?
Our path. We need to get through them to pass.
This is Zachary. The enemy has cordoned off the nearby area, so proceed with caution. Over.
Zachary, we've broken through the Vulgus blockade. We're trying to pinpoint the locations of the scattered Recon Squad members.
Understood. Thanks for the support.
I don't need thanks. What I need is the Recon Squad surveillance data.
Roger that.
You don't seem to be very friendly with your teammates, Jaber.
We're all just pieces on the chessboard of war, but we best buds after we've won.
Alright. Nice little side mission there. Let's do this one.
Descendant, I've dispatched a search drone. Requesting an escort for the search drone and investigation of traces of the scattered Recon members.
I'll operate turrets to keep the surrounding area secure, and I'll leave the escorting to you. It's a Vulgus ambush.
Excuse me, guys. Because I should have stuck with this gun and not switched it.
Approaching Allied signal confirmed. Descendant, they're not far away. We'll be waiting for you.
Keep my ammo up. Immune to that, are you? Come on.
analysis of the material, we should be able to pinpoint the locations of the dispersed members.
Good, excellent. What other stuff is in this area that I can do? Probably that. That's what I want to do. So let me go here and go down there and take care of that. Some good stuff. Hey guys. Yeah, this is what I'm going towards. Let's get into this first. Didn't like the blizzard, did you? So that's cool. So what's next up here? This zone is done. Let's see. I should do that too, to be honest. This is cool. Up in this little bridge area. Let's do this. The music's getting real dramatic, but I think it's fine. This is like a mini boss. It's worth doing though, so let's do it. Got him. I don't know what all this stuff is, but let's head this way. I like the environment here. This is cool. You'd think there'd be a lot more enemies, though, to be fair. Like, I see little patrols, but you'd think there'd be actually a lot more going on here. But whatever. I didn't design it. I just play it. Battle Pass. That's cool. Got those things. Can't get any of the other free stuff. Nothing else is going to be free, looks like. Just fine. Whatever. It's whatever. Oh, I did a lot of the challenges, though. So that's cool. Not the weeklies, but I don't really pay attention to that, to be honest. I don't really pay attention to that, to be honest.
'22 Recon Squad awaiting mission.
Come on, what do you got to
HQ,
say?
the Descendants have arrived. I repeat, the Descendants have arrived. HQ, do you copy? Ah, damn it. Descendant. You saved my life back there. I'm Zachary, 22nd Recon Squad member.
You look like a Zachary.
So, do you know what the hell is going on? Comms have been down the past few days. We've had no backup. I thought the Vulgus were launching an all-out What? Well, that's one thing. No way. It's been more... I can't believe you've only just received the comms I sent a few days ago. So that's why backup was delayed. So, when we saw reinforcements weren't coming, we had to put together a team of scouts to retrieve. We lost many soldiers in the... I was planning to recover the drone's memory logs and take them directly to HQ. But as you know, what do we do now?
Don't worry. I designed this surveillance drone. I optimized its field performance so that you can use Vulgus parts for emergency repairs. Zachary, can we get these parts nearby?
Yep, we can definitely find them around here. I'll walk you through what you need to do.
If we can access the information captured by the drone, we can bridge that 48-hour gap in no time. Keep at it.
Interesting. Is that the one I have equipped right now? Let's, no, that's 67. Alright. Yesterday, Blue Geeko said I was using the wrong core. I don't know where... Are these the cores? Because they don't look... I don't know what that means necessarily. Where is this? That's the reactor. Sensor, memory, processor. Where is there a spot where I use different cores? Because I don't know.
Wanna feel a chill?
It's okay. You don't got to. I don't see anything about cores, so I don't know. Loud outside tonight. Actually, even with it being loud, I'm gonna open this up a little bit because it's a bit warm. So give me a second here to crack open the window. Clawed me in the leg. Oh well.
The operation is simple. Shake up the enemy lines there, and find the parts needed to repair the turrets. Here come the enemy defense forces. I'll begin working once the commotion starts. more chaos. It's still not enough.
Sniper,
Enemy
no sniping.
reinforcements have arrived. Divert their attention. I found the parts needed for the repair.
Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Oh, man.
The disturbance needs to be louder. Blow up something. Their communications facility would be good. Bogus are using 2 channels to communicate. There's likely another comms facility nearby.
Thought, huh?
This time, hit the elite enemies. They're hidden deep within the depths. I'll use the opportunity to snag the repair parts. Yeah, elite enemy units. They were hiding here, just as expected. Operation complete.
Got him. He
That
thought
should
he
be
was going
enough
to be
parts to
tricky.
repair it. All we need to do is get it to boot in safe mode. The data the drone recorded is the most important thing. Bring the parts to the outpost.
Let's go there first. Let's do these things. Do the side missions as much as we can. Always do as many of the side missions as possible.
Since we can't just wait for HQ to send support, we'll have to find another way. Let's get the necessary parts first. There are a few that can be replaced with physical parts from Vulgus. Go and gather the parts from their mechanical bodies.
Spotted something looking to steal parts. Proceed with caution.
Alright, this should be enough. Thanks for your work.
Alright, not bad. My inventory's full already. Let's see. This is the next place I'm going to, but let's go to here first. Hand cannon. Let's get rid of all this. Not really using launchers much. There, that'll open up our inventory a little bit.
Noticed I'm missing a very essential part. I hope we'll be able to get it. There should be a generator supplying power in that facility. I need those generator parts. Find whoever has the radio wave neutralization device. You need that to shut down the generator.
Dang it, snipers everywhere, huh? There we go. Come on, pick it up. Goodness.
Confirming generator shutdown. All you have to do now is bring those parts in. Hold on. Enemy reinforcements spotted.
Alright, well, let's go take care of them. After we take out yet another sniper. Punch you. I punch him.
Given the situation, it'll be better to eliminate them from the inside. I'll provide support from the outside.
Turn this off. Alright, rooftop battle, huh?
Alert and Descendants. The enemy's elite vanguard forces have been spotted. They are now the highest priority target. The operation has been confirmed a success.
Nice.
And as expected, the Descendant is also safe.
Alright. So that's everything done in this area. Except that, but I don't really care. Let's go over here, clear out our inventory. Alright, let's see. Get rid of all those, that's fine. What I've got is 67. 66, so I gotta have something that's better. Here we go. Get rid of that too. core. Oh, okay. Alright. So... I think I have to go someplace else to change that. I don't have enough of that. So I have to do something to get this to be the right core, I guess. I'll figure that out.
All operation units, check comms. Huh. According to the data captured by the drone, Eamon's most recent destination was a naturally formed cave. It doesn't seem to have any tactical value. Construction materials, and they wouldn't be there without a reason. We need to initiate a search operation now. Could you handle the cave? We don't have much time.
Descendants.
Yeah, probably.
There's a few important things to keep in mind for this operation. And I have a personal favor to ask of you as well.
Alright.
When you get near to the cave, be on guard for the commander. He's a cyborg Vulgus called Keldir.
Keldir, huh?
He's part of a specialized sniper unit that uses... I managed to damage his visual sense, but he can still use his auxiliary sensors and sound functions to launch deadly... And as for my well, if you do run into Keldir, I'd like to be the one to finish it, if I'm not the one to take him out.
Zachary, emotional soldiers.
I mean, I
are
can't
no
really
use
guarantee
in
that,
war.
but...
Are you telling me not to avenge my men?
No. If you're gonna do it, just make sure you're smart about it. We'll give you all the support you need, so don't be a hero about it. Whether it's the head or the heart of that Vulgus. We'll get you what you need.
Understood.
Alright, let's keep on going down this old dry riverbed then. What's with people in the chat? People in the chat are ridiculous. That's why I don't participate in chat, because, my goodness. My chat here is fine, but not the game's chat. Shouldn't be an issue, to be honest. I don't see this being a big problem. I've done okay so far. So let's keep it going.
It is as Lord Aemon said. The Descendants have arrived. Initiating extermination protocol. Destroy all traces of excavation. Activate all defense measures. To the entity who slays the Descendant, Lord Aemon will bestow a new body prosthetic and independent persona.
Excavation. They really are hiding something. The Vulgus signal from inside the cave was also very strong. Guide, Can you identify anything of significance?
I am unable to detect any traces of the Ironheart or void energy from here. However, I am picking up a very familiar phase pulse. Definitely. Descendant, please look on the opposite side of the cave. Jaber confirmed there is heavy equipment and high-tech facilities there. The answers will be there.
Initiate section containment. Activate high-energy laser defense.
Please don't.
The Descendant has entered the kill zone. Block all access roads. Initiate attack in a siege formation. Claim the kill. Execute the Descendant. Be rewarded with body prosthesis and persona.
You've broken up the partition control function into rows. If you destroy all the controllers, the partition can be manually controlled from this side. Destroy all of them for me. Done. Containment partition has been lifted. The laser traps are on a separate circuit. We can't control it from here, so we need your skills.
Well, okay. That's fine. We can deal with this. Sliding down hills.
Operational Volga's terminal ahead. Connect your seed to the terminal. I'll try to control the decommissioned passageway remotely.
Okay, I gotta defend this area now.
Descendant,
That's fine.
do you remember the phase shift gate that was at the Prime Hand's ruins? I think I understand now. It seems the waves I can detect are the same as the ones from that phase shift gate.
Are you saying there's a phase shift gate here? I'm pretty sure the gate you mentioned was installed in front of the Hagios Prime Hand's ruins. It's the only way to enter the ruins, but it's been sealed ever since it was first discovered. And this isn't the ruins. So what is it, really?
We should be able to find out soon. The wavelengths become stronger the deeper we go.
Alright guys, am I done with all you? keep on going here.
Descendant. Over there. The Vulgus were excavating a face-shaped gate here.
So it really wasn't just a cave. But how the hell did Eamon figure this out?
Eamon has been well versed in the details and capabilities of such facilities for a long time. However, there is no time to stand and watch. We must find out what information Eamon was able to obtain here.
Be careful of the Vulgus reinforcements as well. They've started to come through the cave entrance.
Your rank is low, and you have no record of slaying a Descendant. I am depriving you of this opportunity. I will face them myself. You cannot receive new eyes if you kill a human without arcane. Even 1,000 kills is not enough.
I spy some loot for Zachary. As I expected, the head really is the best part.
Take this.
Come on. You can't get me through here, buddy.
Descendant. There is a terminal which is linked to the phase shift gate. Please connect me to it.
Being blind didn't help you out, buddy.
There was more than one phase shift gate. The Vulgus have already excavated and taken several. The damage to the last remaining one here was so severe, it seems they abandoned their excavation of it. I detect phase wavelengths erupting from the damaged parts.
The first surge was much stronger than the one we had just now. That's why there was a jamming signal generated across Hagios.
Hmm.
We can use this when attacking. It might come in handy when we face Corell's fleet.
Alright, well, I guess that's that. Let's go back.
When you report on the operation, check on the status of the Ironheart detachment. We're still working on the jamming signal, so our comms won't be able to reach all the way out there.
So I should go investigate how do I switch out my cores. Let's see. So let me see about this over here. Might as well shape all this stuff that I've got. what else am I gonna do with it, right? Another Valby. Nice. Oh, so you can keep on going, I guess. Huh. It's the last one I got, so let's see what this does. Some more smithereens, huh? Okay. So that's the research.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Yeah, well, whatever. I don't know what all I can do. Not a whole lot. I don't have a lot of this excess material, to be honest. Alright, so now... what about this person?
Welcome, Descendant.
I don't need to do training stuff. I'm not interested in that. What's this? Ah, weapon core. Craft and convert cores. Oh, okay, alright. No cores that I can do for that. No cores that I can do for that. Okay. What about this one? Nope, none. I don't have any of those cores. So that's crazy. I've got cores, but I apparently don't have the cores that it wants. Core conversion. Oh, okay. So which one will I want? I don't know. That's a bit much for me so far. So I guess I'm going to leave that alone. I don't know what I'm doing. Very nice. Very nice. So what does that put me at for my DPS? Ooh, very good. I'm liking that. Let me get my phone here. Alright. There's that. That's not important. Oh, I gotta plug something else in. Give me a second. I'm all over the place tonight, huh? Okay. Alright. So now that gun's looking pretty beastly. Looking super beastly. Looking awesome. Let me check something else here. People are goofballs on social media. Let me tell you. Absolute goofballs. Alright, what do you gotta say?
Do you need information? What about? Descendant, what's the status of the Hagios operation? We haven't received any comms. We were getting worried. What did you say? That doesn't make any sense. How have the Vulgus developed? Alright, so Eamon was excavating a phase shift gate in the hidden ruin. I see. I understand that he would have taken advantage of... It seems luck is not on our side. If we'd but at least we have some useful intel. Even if it didn't reach us, I'm more concerned with the... It's taking longer to detach the Ironheart than we expected. We've already had reports of Vulgus forces appearing near to the Gulch. I wish there was some way that... We'll just have to do the best we can on both fronts for now.
Wait, are comms back up? Is this Jaber's received signal?
Claire, why are you in the Hagios?
It is you, turret boy. It's nice to hear your voice. Have you eaten? What would happen to me? Well, it's a long story. There was the Vulgus forward base and these weird cargo trucks. I ran into all sorts of things. While all that was happening, comms were down and the guide was nowhere to be seen. There were a lot of enemies and that weird beam of light phenomenon. Everything was nuts.
What's with these guys?
Give me the gist. Vulgus base, cargo trucks. Actually, just send your current location. I should hear this in person.
Sounds good to me. I'll send you the coordinates. You send me updates on what's been going on at your end.
Okay, so what next? With the fractured monolith outpost. Alright, so. Why does this still have stuff to do? Still telling me that there's something here to do, huh? Don't kick me completely out of the map. Goodness. Outposts. Alright, that looks to be the one. Still set to private. Perfect. Excellent. Off we go. Off we go, huh? Why does it always ship me here with less ammo than I need? Like, let me have my full ammo component. Alright, come on now.
Ah, I've been waiting. Come on in. Have you eaten? Damn. Jabers sent me the sit rep. Things have really hit the fan. Oh, you asked why I was here. I heard the but the real surprise was prepared by Corell. God damn it, he seems... so, no change there. Anyway, when I tracked the convoy with the scouts, we found some kind of Vulgus... What's worse, there was a commander-level Vulgus. With heavy armor, we ended up fighting for several days. While being... Maybe that fat-ass commander was also distracted by the beam of light because he stopped attacking. By the time we managed to regroup, had I known what would happen, which is why... If you're going to that Vulgus forward base, they flip the table in front of the chef, and it's time to teach them some real table manners. Also, if you want to prevent them, Dominic will show you the way to the forward base.
Why do more and more people keep getting involved?
Nice to meet you. My name's Dominic. I'm a scout.
Dominique. No, Dominic. Dominic is my cat over here. He's a dude.
Base, you have to secure this area
Who's
first,
this guy?
as it's our
He's
main
the old
route.
man.
There's also a number of important additional tasks to do. Blair's already familiar with this terrain. I'll fill him in on the mission separately. You'll need, or what's left of it anyway, as Zachary... Oh, by the way, I heard from Zachary. His troops were hit pretty... Thanks for that. And Blair, your meal was also very tasty. I feel like I always owe you. When this battle is over, I'll buy you a drink in Albion on behalf of my entire team.
Dominic,
Well, I
that's
could
what
use
you
several
call a
drinks.
death flag right there. Soldiers are superstitious, you know that.
Okay then, I'll bake you a pie or something after the war is over. Not even you can top my mother's recipe.
Keep it up, you joker. Them's fighting words right there.
Just ignore the hairball, Dominic.
I was gonna say, can I start doing the missions now? Come on.
Descendant, collect the data from the recon drones. We'll use it to pinpoint the enemy's location. If that data isn't collected quickly, it will be lost. You have to hurry.
Oh no! Ah, dang it. Oh, I hate these ones. Dang it. I hate the platforming. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Oh gosh. I guess this is not the worst that it could be. Oh no. Oh goodness. I gotta wait for that one to come back up here. Honestly, come on. Ugh. Alright, we'll do this one. My goodness. I thought that was going to be a lot worse. I thought that was going to be a lot worse.
Confirming data transfer. I'll analyze the enemy's position and relay it to all operations personnel.
Good. Now that we've gained control of this much of the area, I think we can start attacking their base directly. I've marked where to regroup. Let's get moving.
I wish we could find some clues on how to access the Prime Hands.
We've identified a large-scale Volga supply transport. Sending the coordinates to your receive now.
Alright, let's go deal with that then.
The enemy is blocking all movement to our target point. We need you to break through.
You think you were special, huh? Well, you're not.
You should be able to see where the enemy is blocking entry. Your target is the supplies that are inside. The supplies are Kuiper ores secured by the enemy. You need to quickly destroy all Kuiper which has already been exposed to Volga's energy. Strategic point has been secured and the enemy supply network has been dealt a heavy blow. Great work.
Good job. Good day. Good day for me right there. It's a good day going on, huh? Alright, so where to next? Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. So I want to go up there. Alright. What's this one all about?
All right. Is everybody ready to turn up the heat? This next operation will be a diversion.
While you're attacking here, Blair will clear a path to their front base.
Sous Chef, whip up something with the Volgas, please. They're heading your way.
The enemy force is larger than expected. You should exercise caution.
Nah, it's not that bad.
Signals coming from inside. Watch out for any possible ambushes that may be waiting for you. There's a substantial force stationed here as well.
I mean, there was.
Defense Commander begs. Relaying orders. Stop the Descendants. Prove your loyalty and achieve new glory.
That voice. It sounds like the Vulgus commander who attacked us. Is that right, Dominic?
You would be correct. It is my greatest wish to be rid of that bastard. Descendant, the operation
wish is
a
my
success.
command.
Great work out there.
Alright, so now, where do we want to go? What do we want to talk about? I want to do that first, whatever that is. Whatever that mission is, I haven't done it yet, so we're going to go there next.
Data the recon squad
Oh,
collected is sending out a
it's
signal
another
from
one of
these
these.
coordinates. The recon data needs to be collected before it's erased. If we don't go and get it, that hard-won data will be lost.
I hate these ones. Come on. But it's fine. It's whatever. At least this one's not super difficult. There were a couple I did with Whisperer that were just obnoxious.
Confirming retrieval of recon data. Please continue with the operation as originally planned.
Alright, so that region's done. These regions are done. So now just back over to here. Still gotta do that. Doing striped cat. Get you. Get you. enough out of you. Now I can move on. I always like doing side missions as much as I can, because you never know when you're going to need them. Real dramatic for not a whole lot going on, to be honest. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you guys sucked, huh? How do I get over there? I gotta go around here to get there. Alright. That's fine. Excuse me, guys. Is there a... There it is. Replenish. Make sure I'm full on whatever I got to be full on.
Over here. Okay, let's see what we have to do here then.
We have to bake a cake.
We have to locate the phase shift gate that Eamon discovered, and that's easy enough. Jaber and the guide can... I want Dominic on higher ground to get eyes on the base and provide... I'll head out first.
Alright. No, sir. There's a lot of enemies.
We're off to a good start. We found their cargo. It's an excavated phase shift gate from the cave.
We need to find out how the Vulgus used this. If there is a Vulgus terminal inside the base, please connect me to it.
There's a lot of guys here.
To use the Vulgus terminal, we need to seize a security master key and decrypt it. I'll try to open the case remotely. Once I disable the physical security, attack the cargo box, and get the key.
Well, that came in handy. Excuse me, guys. You can't be in here.
I'll search for a terminal that can be accessed internally. Wait here. The place where we spotted a signal is the point where a connection should be possible. Over to you, guide. I hope you'll be able to find some useful information.
You guys are trying to shoot me through that wall there.
The enemy has been extracting quantum energy that was stored inside the phase shift gates. There is a separate facility where energy is extracted and controlled. We must find this place.
If that's the case, we have no other option except search the entire base.
Descendant, once you've done everything you need to do, you need to destroy the power source so the Vulgus can no longer use it. I'll mark the location of the power units. Power units have been destroyed.
All right.
Excellent work.
Great stuff. Great stuff. There's a lot of missions around here.
According to the information found in the terminal, a fleet beacon, which transmits directly to the Vulgus battleships and their comms, is installed here. If we match the frequency of the jamming signal to the beacon coming from the cave, Corell's fleet will be unable to receive up-to-date information due to the increase in delay time.
Uh-huh. And how about in plain English?
I don't know how much simpler I can make it. If this operation succeeds, we can paralyze the entire Vulgus communications for about 48 hours, just like they did to us. Does that work?
Yes, that's the explanation I needed. I like this operation. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine.
Found the device that controls the fleet beacon. If we destroy that, the beacon will be exposed. unit neutralizes signals using the enemy's shockwave generator. It's using a principle similar to one for a barrier generator. If there are Volgas within range, I won't be able to establish the jamming signal. You need to eliminate them for me. This is the final step. It's the first time I've done this, so there was some trial and error. All right. Any information Corell sends will now be delayed. It's a good thing I analyzed that jamming signal. Let's see if we can use this variable to our advantage in the war.
These coordinates are close to the Prime Hand's ruins. The Volga signals are already going crazy.
I was gonna join Zachary. Are you sure you won't need me on support?
Compared to the Volgas that are gonna swarm the White Knight Gulch and Albion, this is nothing.
And I've got all the support I need.
This is Zachary. The enemy's anti-aircraft fire is making it difficult for Albion transport planes to land.
Zach, watch out. There's an anti-air railgun installed at this base. Tell the transport plane pilot to stand by. Descendant, the device that controls the enemy anti-air guns is at the target zone. You'll need to get past the enemy's defense first. The target device is inside. When you get close, Eckert will attempt to neutralize it remotely. Eckert, do you need more time to disable the control unit?
The Volgas blocked comms. Looks like we'll have to destroy it ourselves.
Descendant, it's time for physical action.
Excuse me, guys.
Control unit spotted. Transmitting to your receive. You have to destroy it. Hurry. Zach, the enemy anti-air artillery have been neutralized. Help guide the transport planes to land.
Master Amon, the forward base is under attack. Descendants are approaching the ruins. We need reinforcements. Master Amon, what is going on? Why does he not reply to our communications? I will send my personal commando unit for now. The Descendants must be stopped.
This is your personal commando unit? Not much, is it?
Transport plane carrying the heroes is returning to Albion. Relaying our thanks for your support.
The heroes?
The men of the recon squad. We're sending back the bodies of our teammates we were able to recover.
Thank you for all your hard work, Zach. I'll make my way back shortly.
Alright, well. Let's get rid of a bunch of this stuff. Ooh, nice. Stuff in the 80s. What time is it? Overkill, but still. Alright, we'll do one more mission here to finish up this area, and then we'll switch games. So I'm going to finish off with some more Diablo after this.
The phase shift gate. I will personally synchronize with the search drone and look for energy traces. The drone that I was connected to will eventually malfunction due to its circuits overloading. But we have no time to look for another method. To use the drone for as long as possible, we must lower its output. This will slow it down, but it protects the drone's circuits for longer. The phase shift gate seems to have passed through this area. I can detect a faint energy signal. Vulgus signals are interfering with research. All the Vulgus who are obstructing the tracking must be removed. All I can do now is follow the faint traces I can sense. It seems they stored the device here. There are lingering traces of a large amount of energy.
Don't ask me why I changed weapons all of a sudden, but...
Descendant, I believe I
Excellent.
may know where the energy traces have gone. I will send you the coordinates.
Alright, so that's enough out of all that. We're not going to finish this set of missions, I don't think, tonight. But let's go here. We've done that, so let's go back to Albion here. Clear out our inventory. Do all that good stuff. Let's get rid of all this stuff that we don't need first. Don't really do launchers. That's 72, and that's... That's 72, and the other thing's 72. Let's switch that out too. I'd rather use that, because that fires a bit easier. Okay, so that's nice. I'll deal with all that later. Still doesn't give me bonuses to both. Ooh, there we go. Now we're talking. There we go. Cool. Alright. Shell Crusher. So that's part of a set, but it's pretty low now. So now I'm kind of wondering if I should switch out for those other legendary things. And break up the set bonus. If I have two of them, I have that. I'll think about that. I will think about it. I will think about it. Alright, what do we got in here? Mailbox. Don't need that. It's another one of those. Let me see. Nope. Not as good. So let's get rid of those. Battle Pass. I probably can't get anything because... Oh, there's some free stuff. Nice. Alright. Some things that are still free, so that's cool. Oh, that's a lot more damage. Oh, goodness. That is a lot more damage. The recoil is not as bad as it could be. So let's go ahead. Let's do that. Why not? There's a lot of damage, and we need a lot of damage. We need a ton of damage. All the damage. That's some damage right there. I mean, look at that. That's a lot of damage. Anyway. So let's switch games. Let's put the placeholder up here. And switch on over to continuing the story in Diablo 4. I know it's not as interesting to people, but it's fine. We'll play this for about an hour. Hopefully we won't have to mess with the difficulty too much. I'm gonna keep on with our ice mage, our ice sorcerer, because that seems to be successful for us so far. Alright. Might as well activate that while we got it. Why would I go there if I could just go here? Like, makes no sense. I may take the long way. I don't want to take the long way. I'm just gonna go down here. Oh, because there's a because there's a barrier there. Dang it. So let's go over there then. Nice of you to put that up ahead of time.
Died an hour ago. Get back to your post.
Died an hour ago. Get back to your post. How's they just get those things back? I don't know. Anyway. Come on, you guys. You guys are nothing. Should have stayed ground, huh? Alright, here we go. Down into here.
My first command here, guarding the marina. I was young, eager, terrified I might let this place come to harm. How fortune turns. Hold, sisters! Hold!
I'm just chilling there like, la-di-da-di-da, we're invading. Hey, guys, we're invading. Let's just chill out here while we invade, huh? No reason to do anything about it. We're just gonna sit here and invade a little bit, huh?
It's Dara! I am here! Captain! I can't move! My thanks. We've got you, soldier! Good to see you, Captain.
back real quick. Just to drop off some stuff. Where is the... there. Alright. Get rid of all that.
That's it for that piece.
Yep. Alright, back we go. Killed off most of the things in the city here. So we should be alright. Ah, I thought I could block that damage. Damn it. Now you're dead. No, now you're dead. Scumbag. You messed around. Now you're gonna find out. No, because I gotta go back now and get my stuff repaired. No, stop hitting me with things. I gotta go back and get my stuff repaired. Again. Ugh.
We left to find reinforcements. Got cut off. We'll take care of them. Hurry, Captain.
Make sure we kill off everything. Nice little former fountain. let's finish up the rest of this area before we go up there. Make sure there's nothing skulking around like these.
Blessed Escara. Hold fast, sisters! Captain! It's about time! I am your reckoning! We're almost through, Amazons! Push! No mercy! Did anyone else make it? We're it, Captain. But the drowned are massing at the amphitheater. Then everyone catch your breath. We're finishing this. Yes, Captain. You dare test me?
That's enough out of you. Come on. Alright, so that is the amphitheater. Well, let's finish up around here first, before we do all that. Might as well make sure everything is murdered. Everything is murdered. Kill it with my ice powers all the time. I freeze it, then I stab it. And hopefully it stays still dead. so that's all dead. So there's nothing left to do. So let's head on in. Probably for a boss fight. Let's see if it's bullshit like it usually is.
What in the hell is that? Bryce!
It's just a sea hag. It ain't nothing.
Take position. Support
Oh.
the mainlander. By your will. Iron fury raining from above. Finished. What a day. Not all of us. Let's see who remains. Sisters, eyes and ears on me. You've each done enough. You disobeyed your queen, bled for your home, lost more than your share. My friend here believes we have a chance to end this invasion. I believe them, but there will be a cost, and I am not your queen. I can't order you to follow. To the death, Captain! Very well. I'll see you all back at the garrison. We must prepare.
Alright. Well, that's enough out of that. Let's get rid of all this stuff here, because none of this matters. If it's not unique or mythic, then I do not care. That's a lot of physical damage. But, pardon me, excuse me. I'm gonna need a snack here pretty soon. These big ass crabs here on land, huh?
My queen believes only Akarat can save Skovos. I tried to speak with her after your meeting, but she would not hear me.
Then we're on our own. Not unlike
Reasonable price.
We have a mad sketch of a desperate plan, but it's the best chance we've got to breach the cabins.
Every drowned in Apalua was dispatched from there, all to deny us what is hidden inside. The second piece of Lilith's blade.
So we'll march south in force, provoke the drowned out of their hole and crush them in the open.
With undersupplied archers, broken ballistae, and a handful of Amazons.
And a scary fire. It burns like hell when exposed to water. I've brewed several pots.
while you were meant to be resting.
Alchemy is restful.
Regardless, assuming the day is ours, I'll show you into the caverns. Then you'll have your second piece. Questions? When I last saw my queen, she was the most... When she died in Themis, and Akrat brought her back.
I should have seen his trickery.
We have all been tricked, including...
Join battle in my stead. Better if I stay and prepare the infirmary.
Watching our eastern flank.
I'd feel better if you...
As would I.
On my order. Captain Eagle. Mainlander, your relief. Heads high, Amazons! Today, we take the fight to them! No mercy! Who the death? Statues on the field. The horde won't stop unless we take them down. They're not finished yet. Hold fast. We're through. Push south. Let them burn. Well done, Laura. Hold, sisters! Hold! Another statue! To the west! They're almost finished! One more statue! This is their final breath. Take it from them! Tiffin! Victory! Now then, let us see what the world...
All right, not bad.
There is one last obstacle to contend with, but I have an idea. The entrance to the caverns lies out in the water. The ancients built a bridge, but the sea finally brought it down. So we must make our own. There. Fire when ready. Decent shot. The rope will bear you across. Even You still have time.
Alright, well, let's get in there.
Bless you.
My bad, I haven't been talking very much because the rye here is treating me really well. And I'm feeling really good right now, as far as that goes, so. I'm kind of in a zone. I wonder how many more of these are down here. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. You neither. Go on. Piddly little buggers. Dig, Lazarus, dig.
I'm sorry, my lord. We failed.
Hush now. It matters not.
Mephisto, you lose again.
But I have enjoyed watching this drama unfold. The proud sacrificed, the weak slaughtered, the lost watering brought to the brink. All for a shard of bone. Do you still want it? Then
I ain't gonna worry about your crab monster.
Just a shard of bone. I will enjoy his horror when it sends him screaming into the void. Only the third piece remains. Acquire it, and we will have what we need.
Oh god, I've got threefold and I've got survival. Phoba practice technique. And then the fair practice technique. It does shock skills though, which is not helpful to what I'm doing. Any of them survive out here? I guess I'll find out.
They've returned! They're alive! They did it!
Hail victory! I told them you'd be back.
Is it done? Do you have it?
Well done.
You've carried us through once again, when I could not.
Amazons! Eyes and ears on me. As Antia, our first Amazon queen, taught us. In victory, give honor to your dead, good wine to your living, and solemn gratitude to your allies. To the mainlander, who rode with us into battle and cast the drowned from our island. To the mighty Tyrian, who stood beside them and pulled us from despair. And to Lorath, who spoke truth to our queen, healed our wounded, and rained a scary fire upon the heads of our enemies.
But I don't...
Lorath Nah, speechless. I never thought I'd see it.
Do I? I don't know. With all that's happened, I've no idea what I deserve.
You'll have ample time to figure it out. You and I should stay a while longer, catch up, and help our new allies prepare to face our common enemy.
Common enemy.
I cannot accept that my queen is lost to that devil. No. I will go to her in Celestia and try once more to reach her.
I pray you can, truly.
I should go on ahead too. The third piece of the blade is hidden in Celestia, and Mephisto will be looking for it. Perhaps we can share the road.
I would be glad of the company, especially since the road leads through Altanos. I'll see you there.
Alright, well, I don't know what that means, but... We got a transmog, so that's cool. Cool. Nothing new in the stash that we forgot about, so we just not gonna worry about it, huh? The blue rose. How much time we got left? Gonna wait for the ad to come back for subscribers here. We're on the ad break, and then I'm gonna explain what we're doing.
Died an hour ago. Get back to your post.
Died an hour ago. Get back to your post.
Bah! Can't resist.
Those are both the same. Those would be great if I used shock skills, but I don't. Maybe I'll send those for my shock mage. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Got one of those already. Come on, advertisements, be done. I know I need the money, but come on. How many advertisements do we got on this ship here? There we go. Alright, so now that the ads are finished, that's it. I'm going to be done. It's a little sooner than the 3-hour mark, but that's fine. I think we've made a lot of progress. We played first Descendant, and some Diablo 4. We're probably going to play more of that tomorrow. Until then, of course, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and follow. I would really appreciate it. It would help me out. Thank you so much to everyone who's already doing so. I appreciate you. Have yourselves a good night.